Good evening, race fans. It is time once again for PCA Series racing with the club division. Tonight we'll be at Donington Park in merry old England. And once again, it is raining. Yay, I guess. I have a lot of high expectations for this one, but we're going to have fun one way or the other. We are going to have some fun. Okie doke. Let me get everything situated here. I'm on chat. Okay, good. Now we just need the session to open up. And then we'll be good to go. Supposed to open at 8:15, guys. Come on. So we'll have, okay, it's pending. So I think we've got, 25 minutes of practice, 45 minutes of practice, 10 minutes qualifying or 3 laps, then for some reason a 5-minute warm-up, and 1-hour race. So I don't think I'm particularly quick here. We'll see. And again, this is another circuit that I'm not terribly familiar with. I mean, I've raced it before, but only a couple of times. Hope everybody's having a good night. And provide some entertainment. Like I said in the description, my primary goal is don't finish dead last tonight. Secondary goal, don't spin the car. Now, if somebody hits me or something like that, there's not a lot I can do about that. But if I can at least keep from messing up myself. Oops. Myself. Donington race. There we go. All right. Get some practice in here. Got our relative on. We are good. Where's our brake bias? Is that at? Oh, no. We need to go a lot farther back than that. Let's go back to -8. Yeah, windshield wipers. Radio check, please.
I gotcha.
Thanks, Dale.
Your exit looks clear. Stay behind the line.
Mic check.
Gotcha, Dean.
Thank you.
The leader's just done a 114.94. Okay, Rob, we're getting proper rain now. Looks like it's getting harder. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace. There's an incident in Redgate. We think it might be Andrew. Incident in Hollywood. It looks like Andrew, P6. The leader has just done a 113.84.
Dang it. Messed that corner up.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. The guy ahead has just posted a 115.93. P7, that puts you 2.3 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace. There's an incident in Starkey's Bridge. It looks like it's
That's
Andrew.
the crap we can't afford to do tonight.
There's an incident in McLean's. It looks like it's Fernandez.
Thanks, Jim. No problem.
Tom, check.
I gotcha.
Thanks, Rob.
There's an incident in Redgate. It looks like green. Position. Sector 3 is 1.1 off the pace. Incident in the old hairpin. We think it might be Andrew. Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. There's an incident in Schwann's Curve. Looks like it's Andrew. good lap. That's your quickest today. You're currently 2.2 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.7 off the pace.
Sorry about that, Ben.
I was gonna let you pass, sorry.
That was a little scary there. It was fun.
There's an incident in the S's. It looks like green. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. That's your best lap in this session. You're now 1.9 off the pace. Incident in McLean's. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
Hello,
Hello.
how's it going?
Pretty good. Other than the fact that I can't see where I'm driving.
Oh,
D12. That puts
well,
you
why can you not
2.3
see where you're
off the
driving?
leader's
The
pace.
rain?
Yeah.
Sector 3 is 0.7
And the
off
spray
pace.
being spit up by the car in front of me. This is gonna be bad, bad, bad. Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, I'm sure it's okay.
On your right. Clear right.
You just gotta get into his jet stream.
McLean's.
I don't
think
know
it
what
might
they
be
call it.
Leung.
Slipstream?
There we go. Jet stream.
Yeah, but that's the problem. That's where the rooster tail of water is.
Yeah, but you just gotta feel the road.
Uh-huh.
Up from work.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I've been taking on a bunch of
Incident in Starkey's Bridge. We think it might be
Oh.
Leung.
I've been taking on a bunch of tax returns at work, and Fatime has her first inspection tomorrow.
Sector 1
Oh
is
boy.
Very quickly.
Sector 2 is 0.7 off the pace.
So when are you gonna do my taxes?
Incident in the S's. It looks like
I have a
31.
pretty strong feeling at the rate they're training me that next year I probably could.
They're pretty messy.
Incident in Redgate.
The
Looks
one
like
I did
Chapman.
today was pretty bad. But yeah, the guy whose taxes I'm wrapping up now, I think he owes like a ridiculous amount.
Sector 3 is 0.6.
Yeah, that sounds like me.
That was at 116.00.
Oh, to answer your question in chat, yes, this is practice
Oh,
before
okay.
the race. So it's a 45-minute practice session, and then a 10-minute qualifying session, and then a 1-hour
There's an
race.
incident in McLean's.
Gotcha.
We think it might be
My
green.
bad, Ben. Sorry about that.
Me and
Oh,
Fatime miss coming over and talking with you guys.
yeah, well, we miss you guys too.
Yeah. I would pull you up on like the TV so I could see while I'm talking. We're Guatemalan subcontractors that were paid by a competing internet company is laying fiber cable in our neighborhood, and just so happened to conveniently cut our fiber.
Right. But if you go with our fiber, it's up and
Yeah.
running.
Exactly. It's like, oh, well, ours worked
Long
fine.
time.
I don't know what happened to that crappy company's
Second.
wire.
Second off the pace in sector 1.
And it happened to us and several people on our street. So they said anywhere from a day to a week, we don't have internet.
Uh-huh. They should offer you free Starlink.
Yeah. It's frustrating for sure.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
I am not at the pace of these guys, man. This is not good.
Not good.
Well, right now, my best time ranks 13th, which probably means probably about 30. But, yeah, but people aren't running their quali setups, and they're not really pushing that hard. So that probably means I'm going to end up around 17th, 18th,
Sector 3 is
maybe
0.8
lower.
off the pace. That was 116.
Just a guess.
Oh, by the way, I know you don't
There's an incident in the old hairpin.
partake
Looks like
in
it's
fantasy
Aston
football,
That's
but it has
correct.
been
One is 0.9
it's been
off the
such a
pace.
weird year. The top two quarterbacks basically everybody wants is Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold.
Yeah, who could have predicted that?
Yeah, that's what's fun and frustrating about fantasy is it's like, how do you predict that?
Incident in the S's. It looks like Julian. Sector 2 is 1.2 seconds off the pace.
It's really, really slippery. Just so you know.
Oh yeah?
There's an incident in Red
Yeah.
Gate. We think it might be Lee.
Well, I couldn't drive a track completely dry. So,
Oh, that's right. I had you try it once. What track did I have you at? Oh, I think it was VIR, Virginia
I think I
International.
made my own track by the end.
Well, yeah, you were mowing the grass.
Yeah. Grandpa would have been
Sector
proud.
3 is
But
0.40 off the pace.
could you tell where you had been?
16.12.
Nope.
Oh, man, this is going to be a visibility nightmare.
You're a second off the pace in sector 1. It's not raining so heavily now. Seems to be improving. Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
And get on the gas pedal, and the rear end just starts coming around.
Like spinning out.
Yep,
Mm.
because it's so wet.
Yeah.
Okay, the guy in front of me has a Rick and Morty
Off the leader's
theme
pace.
on his car.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I hope he watches the stream.
Sector 1 is
Because I know
0.9
you
off
said
the
he's
pace.
popped in before. But Chris every once in a while is sending me 5-color Magic the Gathering stuff that he is putting together. And it looks ridiculous.
Incident in Coppis. It looks like
Yeah, but it's like, I have to draw this card so that I can draw that card, so that then I can play this combo and hope that nobody counters it, and then...
off the pace.
Yeah. It basically is every cool card in a deck that is pretty hard to use those cool cards.
Exactly, because they all have super high mana costs and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, my lap times are getting worse. This is not good.
Sector 3 is 0.48 off the pace.
Oh, I probably
That one
won't
was a
stay for
116,
too long, but I saw
103.
your message and figured I'd hop in and chill with you for a bit.
Yeah.
But we're probably gonna have some tea and
Sector
chill
1
a
is
bit before
0.8
bed.
off the pace.
Since you're live, I won't talk about all of the details, but it's been very interesting doing taxes to see the not only tax decisions, but the very complicated and weird lives of people that have a lot of money.
Maybe you can find some pointers for me.
Maybe. Yeah, some of the situations people have found themselves in and how they use that to their benefit tax-wise is kind of interesting.
Yeah, but the question is, do they get away with it?
Seemingly so.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think I haven't seen anything that I think is unjustifiable, but it's kind of like I would have never thought somebody was doing that kind of
You're
thing.
now 2.4 seconds off the pace. That last lap was a
Yes, you must teach me
116.00.
Sure,
how to do
I
this.
definitely will. There was some.
Sector 1 is
I've been learning
0.9
so
off
much
the
stuff,
pace.
I'm not going to remember what it's called. Have you heard of the opportunity zones in real estate?
I think I've heard of the concept before.
So it's basically if you invest in real estate in a government designated opportunity zone, and this is part of like the Tax
Sector 2 is
Jobs and
0.47
Cut
off the
Act,
pace.
whatever, of 2017
Okay.
or whatever it was. Basically, it's typically more impoverished areas or developing areas. And if you invest in real estate in the area, there's a way that you can continuously and significantly defer the gains from that activity, from if you were to dispose of the rental property or whatever, for a very, very long time, and in some cases completely.
Wow.
But there's a lot of criteria, and like you need to specifically buy and improve the property a certain amount and spend money certain ways
Sector 1
throughout
is
it. Basically,
0.8
they're trying
off
to
the pace.
incentivize people to invest, stay there for a long time, and improve the property. And then the government will reward you by, when you sell out, they'll give you some kind of relief of
The capital
your gain.
gains. Yeah.
Yeah. And we had a client that was doing that, and I was like, I didn't even know that was a thing. But that's kind of neat.
Sector 2 is 0.43 off the pace.
Just can't put the gas pedal down off of that corner. It's costing me time. Oh, new best lap maybe coming? By 0.08 of a second. Oh, nope. I can't break that late. And I'm in the gravel.
19. Good lap. That's your best in the session.
Yeah,
Sector 3
see
is
now
0.6 off the
I'm
pace.
19th.
That lap time was 1:15.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
about where I figured I'd be.
How many points do I need to pass?
A lot more than that.
Oh. How have the races been going lately?
Incident in the old hairpin. Steve.
I mean, it's to be expected because I'm in with faster guys in the club division now. But I've been running not quite mid-pack, like a little bit further back than mid-pack.
Okay.
But I've been hanging, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's like I'm
Are
not
you
dead.
doing well?
Huh?
I was gonna say, are you doing well enough that you feel like if you had
There's an incident
a
in
really
the
good
S's.
night
I
on a
think it
really
might
good
be
track,
Julian.
you could like be up towards that upper?
Yes.
Yeah.
If we were on one of my stronger tracks, I think I could crack the top 10.
Okay. Well, that's good.
There's an incident in Redgate. It looks like Julian.
I'll be happy if I'm not in dead last tonight.
Oh no, it's okay. It's alright. I'm mostly here to just chill and talk.
Sector 1 is 0.9
Sounds like
off
he's
the
not
pace.
doing too good.
I mean, it's
Sorry
just
about that,
practice
Kevin.
right now, but
No worries.
Yeah.
it just doesn't bode well.
Hey,
Hello. How are you?
good. Being an employee.
What did she say?
Being an employee.
Oh. As opposed to a student.
Yeah.
Yeah, working all the time.
Working that long sucks.
Yeah, well, you know. Gotta pay the bills.
All right, Rob. You've used
Yeah.
half your fuel. Incident in Redgate. We think it might be.
Unfortunately.
So I understand there are more storms brewing
There's an incident in
coming for
Yep.
Florida.
Looks like it's Patrick.
Yeah. I'm starting to buy into the conspiracy theories. Have you heard about them about Tallahassee?
What?
There's a local story. The magnetics lab is in Tallahassee, and they're convinced that
Actually, 1 hour before it hit. Actually, 1 hour before it hits, it came out that.
it was really draining to have to
Left side, clear
evacuate.
left.
Yeah, but you've seen the pictures. You can see what happens if it does hit you. It's not
Yeah.
good.
Asheville was crazy from the pictures.
And
P19,
for
sector 2
some
is
reason,
1.2
thanks
seconds
God
off the
it
pace.
didn't hit us. There are coworkers of mine that still don't have power and internet.
Jeez.
Yeah. Yep. It is, it's pretty crazy.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in. 5,
Ooh.
4, 3.
This is a tricky pit entry. You don't get a lot of time to slow down.
Now. Front left, 92%. Left rear, 91.
Ugh. Are we having fun yet?
I don't know.
We must be having fun.
Well, that sounds fun.
Oh boy. All right, let's see. How much? Oops. Dang it.
What?
What did I do?
No, you didn't do anything.
Oh.
But yeah, Fatima has her first inspection tomorrow, and it sounds pretty cool and fun. But unfortunately, she usually has half day Fridays, so she has to go to the office 8 to noon, and then this inspection is gonna go from like 3 to midnight before she's home.
Ugh.
Yeah, so she's got a pretty long day tomorrow.
Yeah, that doesn't
But-
sound fun at all.
Well, the inspection sounds like it will be. She's traveling with her boss and one other coworker, and the police like escort you to the scene, and you like scan everything and study the accident there.
Wow.
So that sounds kind of neat.
Yeah.
Be like a detective.
I'm sorry. I'm laughing because I'm looking at the guy in front of me in the pits. He's
Uh-huh.
got He's got a sticker on the back of his car that says, "My drinking team has a racing problem." His racing team is called Gone Broke Racing. And then,
Wow.
and then you know the GoPro logo? He's got that same logo, but it says Slow Pro. That's pretty clever.
Sounds like he's there for a good time and not a long time.
He's faster than me quite a bit. Right now I'm sitting at 20. He's 20th. He's sitting at 12th in terms of our best lap times. So he ain't that slow.
I think if he cracked the window on his sim rig, you'd be able to smell why he's faster right now.
Push now.
Because he's loose?
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. He seems to be. I can totally see from his name that he might be getting tipsy and just hopping on the rig and going for it.
Well, there are some that do that.
Yeah.
My advisor during my PhD, he used to every night after work go to the gym, go home, shower, grab his Chinese wine, and hop on writing proposals.
Good grief.
Yeah.
You do that every night, you're going to be able to hammer nails with your liver.
Light right now. Looks like it's getting better.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. He was not the healthiest person, I would say.
It does sound like it.
What?
20th place.
Dad, did you hear about Devonte Adams?
That he wants to be traded?
Well, from what I've been seeing today, it sounds
Okay.
like it's all but a done deal for him to reunite in New York.
Well, that's fine. I can have him.
Yeah. That's what I told my friend Noah, who's a Jets fan. I'll enjoy from a distance whether it works or it doesn't. I'm just glad that it's not my problem anymore.
Yep. Because that's a big tab.
Yeah. His cap hit is $26 million.
Oh!
Yeah. Yeah. And there are salary limits per year that you can have for all the players on your team, and that is a lot for somebody that plays his position.
Yes, it is.
Like a crazy amount.
Did I hear that Christian Watson is...
Incident in.
Or not Christian, Jair is hurt again?
Puts you 2.6 seconds off the pace.
Oh, is he?
Sector 3 is.
I thought I heard something.
Oh.
Maybe it's just a rumor. Him and
I
Christian
don't
Watson both. It's like, come on, guys, really?
Yeah. Well, Christian Watson just has the worst luck ever. We'll never know how good he is.
Right now. Looks like it's getting harder. Sector 1 is 0.7
He steps out
off the
onto the
pace.
field and breaks down.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's where we need him.
Yeah. I don't know if you have the same opinion, but people that play fantasy definitely do. People think that
Sector 2 is
after last week's game,
0.40
the
off
two
pace.
highest valued players that most people don't have are Tucker Kraft and Dontavian Wicks. Both of
Dontavian
them.
Wicks.
Yeah,
Really?
people think the stats he put up last week, considering that he dropped a bunch, but they kept going back to him, that I think I saw some crazy stat where he leads the league in being open on 88% of his routes run.
Puts you
He just can't catch it.
off the leader's pace.
Yeah, exactly.
Lap time was
And I
at
guess
1:15.12.
fantasy-wise, people are like, well, hopefully that gets better, but those opportunities are
There's an
very
incident in
valuable.
Schwann's curve. Looks like it's Andrew. Sector
But
1 is
I do think
0.6
he's
off
going to
the
follow
pace.
the Devontae path pretty much step for step.
So have a pretty much crappy second year up until the end.
Yeah. Yep.
And then suddenly you start going, whoa.
Yeah. He'll figure it out.
Well, that last lap was my best lap ever.
Well, dang.
I still can't break into the 1 minute 14 seconds, though, like the leaders are. But I'm close. 1 minute 15.1.
Okay.
Just gotta find another 10th and a half. I ain't getting it this lap. I'm down 4/10. Yeesh.
Well, I may let you go and I may pull up the race on my phone and tune in that way, but wanted to at least hop into Discord for a little bit and chat with you.
The proper race starts at about 9:25, something like that.
Okay. All right, well, I'll pull it up.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
All right. Good luck.
I'm gonna need it.
Sector 1 is 0.47 off the pace. Incident in Coppice. It looks like Leung.
Yeah, I broke into the 114s. And then screwed it up.
V15, that's your quickest lap. You're currently 1.3 seconds off the pace. Your lap time was 1:14.80. There's an incident in Schwann's curve. Looks like it's Leung. Sector 1 is 0.44 off the pace.
All right. I feel better that I'm getting into the 114s. But I think I didn't get that until lap 4. So let's lower the amount of gas. Try to make the car a little bit lighter. Let's do that. And we'll save that as our quali setup. Alright, hopefully, but I don't want to get it too light on the nose because it already understeers like crazy in the wet. So I do want some fuel weight up front. Let me bump it up a little bit. So I do want some weight on the nose so that it'll bite and turn. See, what do we got? 4 minutes left? Practice. Write it out. Just write it out. And then it'll be time for quali. Heck, if I can qualify 15th, that would be awesome. I don't think that's what I'm going to get, but you never know. You never know. You never know. Okay. Interesting. Okay. There we go. That was weird. My voice wasn't going through Discord. That was really odd. But it is now, so we're good. Okay, we got 2 minutes left. So qualifying. I'm just gonna chill for a minute. Just chill out. And we'll have 3 laps to get it right. Excuse me. Yeah, we still can't hear you, Ward. I don't know. He keeps trying. Wee! Boy, he just yeeted into the wall. Yikes. Oh, man. Alright, is Fernandez driving? Maybe we can follow him around. Oh, he's done. Never mind. We won't be doing. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. Come on, here we go. 40 seconds. Then it'll be time for qualifying. Let's see if I can manage to get into a 114 again. Hopefully. Hopefully. I'd feel good about that. If I could get into a 114 like I did in practice, if I can do that in qualifying, I'll be pretty happy with that. Seeing as how before tonight I hadn't even cracked into the 114s, so that's a good deal. All right, 3 seconds.
Light rain now. Looks like it's getting better.
Checkered flag. We end up way down in the order.
That's the end of the session. P16.
Man, there's not a lot of cars tonight. Nobody wanted to race in the rain? Weren't up to the challenge. All right. Here goes nothing. Okay, brake bias looks good. Wipers on. Get it done.
Looks like you're clear on the pit exit. Okay, Rob, we've got 3 laps to get the job done, mate.
All right, Jim. All right, let's get it.
There's an incident in the old hairpin. It looks like Glenn.
Mm-hmm.
pace. Sector 3 is 2/10 off the pace. You're 2/10 off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.32 off the pace.
Come on. Come on.
Place. Sector 3 is 0.32 off the pace. There's an incident in the S's. We think it might be Andrew.
Yes, I'm going to get a 114 in qualifying. Woo! Woo! I'm pretty pleased with that. Now, I'm probably still going to get dropped way down the order. Yeah. Already down to 17th. Out of 23. Where is everybody tonight? Huh. But at least I got a 114. I'm pretty happy about that. That's awesome. Awesome sauce. Oh, let's, before I forget to do this, let's put our Donington race setup on the car. Which really the only difference is the amount of fuel in it. Otherwise it makes no difference. I don't think anybody's still doing laps. So I think we're going to be P17. Which, funny enough, race 1, I qualified 17th. Race 2, I qualified 18th. Race 3, I qualified 17th. I think this is where we live. With the club division is around 15 to 17, somewhere in that range. That's all right. We'll keep working, and just like we did with sport, it took a few seasons for me to start, gaining on the pack. Man, 13s. The pros were doing 13s. Those guys are too fast for this group. They are just too quick. Who the heck is still qualifying? I don't think anybody's still qualifying. Wow, Steve with the 113. Yikes. My dude. That is quick. Where are they finding almost... Look at this guy. More than a second. Fernandez. Where are they finding all that time? No idea. Well, David Fernandez, unless he wrecks out, should run away with this. Because nobody's even close. I mean, Mario over 2/10. Yeah, unless somebody screws up, that he should just run away with it. I wonder if they make the sessions time out like this for when we're broadcast so that everything's happening on schedule. Because like I said, I'm pretty sure everybody has already qualified. They're already done. So waiting for other than the timer to tick off. And then we have to have the inexplicable 5-minute warm-up where we grid, which I don't understand, but whatever. I don't need to understand. I wonder how much of what Fernandez is doing is a setup difference. I doubt it, because there's not a lot you can do setup wise. I mean, you could change the rear wing angle, maybe a little bit of toe in for more bite. I don't know what more he could do. Maybe his brake bias is like literally all the way back. It's just a little too squirrely for me to do that. I can run with it pretty far back, but not consistently. So, all right, let's get this road on the show.
That's the end of the session, P17.
Yep. About what I figured. Come on. All right, we do have the race set up. Okay, so we're good there. I'm going to move my mic away from me a little bit because it's kind of bumping into my shoulder and annoying me. All right, now we have this warm-up for some reason. I guess we can have a driver meeting. Oh, turn that bias back.
Greetings, drivers, and welcome to the Donington Park Racing Circuit. And thanks for being here tonight. I just want to hit a few points here, just as reminders. Number one, the orange zone begins with grid and ends 1 minute after the drop of the green, and penalties are enhanced to a 20-second hold on pit road for penalties in this time window, so drive carefully. Number two, stay in your lanes when pacing and keep straight lines even after the green flag drops until you reach the stripe, especially those of you in the front rows. Racing does not begin for you until you reach the start-finish line, so don't change lanes until you get to the start-finish line. Finally, even though iRacing has the setting for a short parade lap grayed out, it uses the short grade lap. So this will be a short pace lap, so be ready to go on the green. And good luck to you guys tonight. Don't wear out your wiper switches, and have a fun race tonight.
Thanks, Michael.
Thank you. Thanks, Michael.
Sector 2 time is quick. The leader has just done a 114.86. fastest
That was
lap
sketchy.
for Steve, 1:14.55. There's an incident in Redgate. It looks like Glenn, P5. You're a 10th off the pace in sector 3. There's an incident in the old hairpin. It looks like it's Steinborn. Yellow flag. Incident in Starkey's Bridge. It looks like Chapman. That's a new fastest lap for Peter, 1:14.00.
Wow, my best lap ever. I think. Too deep, because I was trying to figure out what that car was doing.
Terrain seems to be increasing. P4. You're currently 0.6 off the pace. That's the end
Oh.
of the session. P5.
That scared me. I hate that when the wheel just goes dead. Because the session cuts out. Well, you can't see this, but one of the guys in the stands, unfortunately, his foot is, okay, let's go through there. Clear tires. Wipers. Brake bias is good. Okay. I think we are ready to go.
30 seconds.
All right. 1 hour. Let's see if I can keep it on the pavement.
Okay, Rob, this will be a tough race. We're aiming to be in the top 17. P17.
Oh, well, thanks for the vote of confidence, Jim. We're banking on you not losing any positions.
9:34 in the left column.
Am I supposed to read into that?
Race car speed is 41 miles per hour.
Really? It's that slow? All right, we're going to be on the inside for turn 1. So we're going to have to brake a little bit early. Let's just keep that in mind.
Okay, Rob, get ready. Go.
Man, why is everybody so slow? This isn't a pace lap, guys. We are racing now, you know. No, 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 no. Oh, that is exactly what I didn't want to do. Well, to the back of the field we go. Well.
All right, Rob. The next car is Preston, car number 00.
We are now failing every single goal.
0.9. You're running last.
That's really annoying. Good news is, I'm in clean air and good visibility. So I should be able to move pretty quick back up to the pack.
Fastest lap for Steve, 1:14.67.
Go Comats. Get her done. I was getting greedy. I was trying to get a good run coming out of the chicane to try to make a move on that guy again. A little too much exuberance on the loud pedal.
That lap time was 1:16.86. That's your quickest lap in this session.
Yeah, but we can go way faster than that, Jim.
We think your pit window for refuel will open after 10 minutes. It should close at about 54 minutes. Fastest lap for Gibson, 1:14.63. Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace. We need to find a 10th in Sector 3. Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need.
No, what we need, Jim, is to not have screwed up, spun out, and gone to the very back of the field. But that ship has sailed, so we just need to do the best we can with what we got.
That's a new fastest lap for Gibson, 1:14.61.
Yeah, they are going to lap me in no time.
There's an incident in Redgate. We think it might be Patrick.
I'll take freebies.
Okay, Rob. The pit window is now open.
Come on, concentrate. Come on. You can't be losing lap time like that.
Second place. Incident in McLean's. Looks like it's Gregory.
More patience.
There's an incident in the old hairpin. It looks like Patrick. The gap to Preston ahead is now 3.0 seconds.
Alright, let's see if we can catch him. A little late on the brakes. And that cost us coming out of the chicane. Dang it.
That was 1:15.57. There's an incident in the old hairpin. We think it might be Patrick.
Boy, he is not having a good day. Try not to Tokyo drift coming out of there, Rob. Dang it. Ooh. All right.
The guy in front is Andrew, car number 14, B license, and their rating is 1.1.
Come on, Rob. Don't fall prey to the red mist. Just hit your marks.
The gap to Andrew in front is now 2.3 seconds.
Pull us up to it, Peter.
Nice defending. That was awesome.
Yeah, good stuff.
Why am I suddenly missing that corner? I was nailing it before. Yeah, fight, boys. Keep fighting. That works for me.
incident in Coppice. It looks like it's Peter.
Ooh.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
There's an incident in the S's. You think it might be?
Sorry, Andrew.
Well done, Rob.
Couldn't stop.
Great move. Keep it up. B21. Okay, Rob, the next car is Preston, car number 007, B licence, and their rating is 0.9.
That was terrible.
We've got drizzle now and it's drying out. There's an incident in the S's. Looks like it's Glenn.
Come on.
V20.
Hit your marks. Don't worry about the car in front, just hit your marks. Better. Get off of there.
V19.
We're not doing very good. I qualified P15. I broke into the 114s. I was really happy. And then on lap 3, I think, I screwed up, spun out, and went all the way to the back. I've managed to work myself back up to, I think, 19th. But not good. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, I don't quite understand how I got 18, but whatever. Somebody must have crashed.
The gap to Preston ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
And we just got to keep the pressure on Ward here. Did a 1:14.2. Holy crap. This boy is flying. It's better than my qualifying time. If I keep this up, I might break into the 113s. What you gonna do, Ward?
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear right.
Sixteenth place. Incident in Coppice. It looks like Andrew.
Bad exit out of there.
P15.
A little too hot into there. We're gonna start braking a little earlier there, I think.
Seeing a few spots of rain. Seems to be increasing.
Thanks, Chase.
To P16 behind is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds. Right, the guy ahead of us is car number 060.
Better. All right, pit stop's going to be coming up soon. People must have come into the pits.
The leader, Fernandez, is pitting.
Oh,
Peter, car number
crap!
222 is now in the lead. Alright, Rob, the next car is Peter, car number 333, and their rating is 1.6.
Touch that curb.
There's a car exiting the pits, heads up. We estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining. Gibson, car number 911, is leading the race. Come on, we should be doing better than this. P16.
Yeah. I'm well aware, Jim. Thank you. I need a George Russell moment of, Jim, I need some encouragement.
Hey, boss,
The car in front of us is
anyone
now
behind you?
Gregory, car number 218, and their rating is 1.9. Okay, Rob, you're reeling Gregory in. The gap is now 3.0.
Man, this race has just been a disaster all the way around.
There's a car rejoining in
But
front.
it's still fun.
Car left. Hold your line.
Sorry.
Still there. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
One gallon remaining.
About 2 more laps of fuel.
P13. Okay, Rob. Very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Alright, I guess we're coming in this lap.
The gap to Peter ahead is increasing. It's now 1.5. We're running on fumes, mate.
We're gonna
Come into the
pop
pits at
out
the end of this lap. Box this
way
lap.
back in like 19th or
Got half a
20th.
gallon left.
What a disaster.
Pit lane speed limit is 37 miles per hour. Okay, Rob, we've pulled you to the end. Front right, 87%. Rear left, 88.
Yep, we are gonna be stuck way back here.
There's traffic behind. Watch your mirrors. Don't cross the white line. Blue flag. Blue flag. Okay, Rob, the next car is Steinborn, car number 46, and their rating is 2.1.
No, we're not gonna finish on the lead lap.
P20.
Pathetic.
0 seconds.
My fault. Sorry about that.
There's an incident in Red Gate. Looks like it's Hall and Freak. There's an incident in Red Gate. We think it might be Woodroof.
Hey Jake, you mind if I get by, please?
Yep, I just told you pass right.
P18. Your lap time was at 1:15.93.
Ooh, I think I can mind punt at this guy. Just have to be close enough to make him think we're doing something. And I may be able to force a mistake.
Blue flag.
Yeah, he didn't fall for it that time.
Clear right.
Jeez.
Seventeenth place. There's an incident in Redgate. It looks like Julian. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
The red mist descended there. Hit your marks. Just hit your marks, Rob.
P18.
Okay, we need to back that braking marker up again. Last lap. Oh.
White flag, last lap.
Not gonna catch him.
P18.
Oof.
Okay, it's over.
Jim, stop sounding like such a sourpuss. Ugh. That was awful. Yeah, that's what we did at Brands Hatch. Qualified 17th, ended up 18th. What was that? What was that all about? Who just hit me? Was that Lenny? Why? Why did you do that? All right, folks. That wraps it up for Donington. Yeah, who is 68? Hold on. Yeah, that's Lenny. Why did he do that? Anyways. That wraps it up for Donington. There's no more rain. Although, coming up we have Bathurst. Oh, jeez. Where I get to simulate what it feels like to be a pinball in a pinball machine. I hate that track with a burning passion. So, God, this could have gone so much better had I not screwed it up.
The track is clear. Comms are open. There are no pending post-race reviews at the moment. I'm going to take one last look, but we'll have those results posted for you.
I think there was only like
very
one black,
shortly here. Thanks for coming out tonight. Great run, you guys. Great run. And congratulations there to David and Mario, first and second place. Steve Komatz comes in the third spot at the podium.
Nice.
It's a great race, you guys. We'll see you in a couple weeks. Have a good night.
All right.
Thanks, Michael.
And I am going